Holger, good to see you.
Good to
I just,
see you.
keep reminding you, you have this habit of coming here. That's when you run through the draw. Are we starting to get that 2022 feeling back a little bit?
Definitely, it's good to be here. Talking with you every day after the match is the perfect feeling. We did that in 2022, but very happy with the match. It was very, very good intensity from my side.
Sasha's a tricky guy to play. He brings a lot of different stuff. He's got a magnificent serve, but he throws all sorts of stuff at you. Mentally, do you come in trying to be a little bit more solid, a little less risk than usual?
I think today my focus was really on the intensity in the match because I know he's, as you say, serving big, so I needed to react fast. And, he started with a little bit of show tennis in the second set with the underarm serve, and I was just really pumping myself up, so I was really fast on the legs, so actually it didn't really bother me, to be honest. But of course, it was, like a rhythm change, but I think now we know Bublik very well. It's going to happen at some point in the match, so I was just ready for it.
Love when you're keeping your body language good. I think that's when you're playing your best tennis. But when Sasha does try that stuff, the underhand stuff, he got pretty angry, wrecked a racket out there.
Yeah.
Is that challenging at all as the opponent?
It's just show that you have him where you want him, to be honest. Like he was frustrated. I managed to break him probably the most important time in the first set. I think I was staying consistent on my serving well, hitting my spots, and just made it very difficult for him. I don't think like I went too much up and down the level. I stayed pretty much the same, and I think a player like him, it is tough if the opponent is like that. So before the match, I was really trying to do that because I knew like if I go up and down, he's gonna like it. So I just tried to stay consistent.
Big stakes here in Paris. You know what it is to win an event like this. Are you the kind of guy that just looks one match ahead in the draw, or do you take a look at the draw? Obviously, Yannick Sinner pulled out. You're in that section. Does that creep into your mind at all?
I definitely look on who I have the chance to play in the next round, maybe next two rounds. But again, I can't really afford to look too much forward because like everybody's is great players, and if you don't put 100% effort or focus into the matches you're playing, you're gonna lose. So it's like I'm just looking at the next opponent. Today was Bublik. Tomorrow it's either Arthur or Ben Shelton, and then we'll see next round. Actually, I don't even know who is there, but I definitely know like Alcaraz is in the other side.
As audience members, we're all fortunate to come and see the end product of all of you great players when you step on the court and the tennis you're able to produce. But a lot of hard work goes there. So what I want to know is, in your long training days, which I know you train very hard, who is it that's in your mind? Do you have other players who are your biggest motivation? I'm going after these guys, or is it really just about bettering yourself?
A little bit of both. I think inspiration is very good, but I'm just trying to be a beast. When I'm practicing, I'm trying
That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I'm trying to push the limits as much as I can, but definitely like players like Djokovic and Rafa as well. Like I remember I was practicing with Rafa in Riyadh, and I was just surprised. Like the guy's almost retired, and his intensity is still up there. I was like, he shouldn't retire, in a way. But, he's had an unbelievable career, incredible. He's done so many things. But, it's just, there's a reason why he's Rafa, and there's a reason why he's Novak. They just bring that effort every day.
That's very cool. Love to hear that. Now, you said the word first before I did, but we all know it. You are a beast out there. Especially sometimes you're on the court, you're hiking up your shorts, making sure you know everyone. You got the quads. Yeah. So can you let us a little bit into your leg routine? Don't tell me it's just gifts and genetics.
No. So, yeah, for sure, it is a gift. Again, I have to thank my parents. But, no, we are definitely working, like, every day, not anything crazy, just every day we're working stability for the knee and stuff, and that goes around the quad.
Stability, come on. I know you do. You got some weights in there, some hills.
We do in the off season, we go quite heavy. I remember last off season I did the first part in Dubai actually, and we were doing some leg days, and I've never had so sore legs in my life. We were doing like the step-ups, the Bulgarian squat, all of these kind of things. So we're doing those, but at the end of the day, I think without all that practice, I will still have decent legs. So I have to thank the genes.
Man, love the confidence. Love that. Okay, so we talked about it. You're 13 in the world right now. You've had mid-40s in the wins this year. 43rd win, I believe, of the season. So it's been a great year. Tell me, where is Holger Rune right now on a scale of 1 to 10? How you're playing?
It's tough. I think it's tough to say. I don't want to put too much expectation inside myself also, but I think my effort today was a 10. My level was a 8, I would say. I still think I can raise my level, but I think my effort, my mental focus, my intensity was definitely up there. Maybe 9.5, 10 up there. Tennis can improve. I think everything, small things here and there can get better. But again, you know, I'm also trying not to be too perfectionist, because when you're playing match, you also accept mistakes and all of these things. But again, I think I did way better today in the match than I did yesterday in the match, even though it was still a solid match yesterday. But my intensity, my focus, my way of seeing the ball was way better today.
Listen, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's what the best champions do.
Exactly.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Strong victory today.
Thanks, man.